What's up, YouTubers? It has been a while since I've done a video on lighting or any other topic. Tell you what, this one is more about fish selection. Now, this is a test tank that has been running Mars Aqua and Ocean Revive T247 lighting. Going on about 2 years now. This tank's been up and running. Some corals I actually had taken out of another tank, like this guy right here. I mean, he's probably about 8 years old. Bubble tip coral there, young, I don't know, maybe he's 10 years old. We had a couple of issues with I don't know, corals just not really making it, and testing water parameters and whatnot, you know, having to take corals out of this tank and put them into a main tank, and you know, finally I decided to put a camera on this tank, and at night there was a certain coral beauty and flame angel that I had in this tank who were actually nipping corals lights off in the evening when things were fully extended, trying to feed. And yeah, and upon taking those two fish out of this tank, all our corals, especially the stony corals, I don't know if I can zoom in on this one, you can see they're coming back with full extension during the daytime. Even a couple SPS corals that we have in this tank. So yeah, basically, if you're serious about reefing, I know people have them in their tanks, and I've had them in tanks previously, but it's really touch and go with some of these pygmy angelfish. You know, that's why they say reef safe with caution. Because, you know, you get that rogue one or maybe that rogue two, depending on how many of them that you try in your tank, that will have your corals for lunch or dinner. So I would just say beware of that if you're a serious reefer, especially if you're, you know, SPS heavy. I myself am not, but I find they do like to eat akins for sure. Any stony coral that has feeders, they like to nip at them, and this test tank would definitely show that. I actually had them eat an akin all the way down to now that one head is starting to come out. I'm gonna do some videos maybe once a month to kind of show these corals that were beat up as they bounce back, because you know, if you have good husbandry, your corals will bounce back. Yeah, that's basically it.